Okay, so for our stats project, we decided to do a survey and go around and ask random people a couple of questions
to see if gender and the way they answered the question has an association. And so we asked a bunch of random people at City Center, and we asked a bunch of random people at the mall if they were afraid of heights, if they hated anybody, and who their favorite Kardashian was. So we're going to be running two proportion Z tests and one test of homogeneity
to see if there's a relationship between gender and their responses. So, hope you guys enjoy the video. It's pretty interesting. We got some extra stuff in there, so yeah.
Okay, got my Starbucks refresher ready to survey.
Let's go! Woo! Stats rule! Yep.
I'm about to ask some random independent people about some stuff.
Yep.
And then we're gonna run some tests on that stuff and see
asking some survey questions.
See if there's any correlation between gender and how they answer the question.
Yep.
There's some dudes who work here because we need to get more dudes in our survey.
Okay.
So the first question is, are you afraid of heights?
Yes.
And the next one is, do you hate anyone?
Do I hate anyone?
Yes.
Hate is such a strong word. I always say I dislike. But you think about it.
You don't hate anybody. And the last one is, who's your favorite Kardashian?
I hate all of them.
Okay. So are you afraid of heights?
Yes.
Okay. Do you hate anyone?
This is the same.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I do.
Okay. Okay. Who's your favorite Kardashian?
Well, I hate the Kardashians.
So none of them?
None of them.
Okay.
Shia LaBeouf going to answer.
No.
The second question is, do you hate anyone?
Yes.
Okay. And the last question is, who's your favorite Kardashian?
I don't like it.
Okay. So, are you afraid of heights?
A little bit.
Okay. Do you hate anybody?
Nope. I might dislike somebody, no hate.
Okay. And who's your favorite Kardashian?
Who's gonna ask?
No, yeah.
Kardashian.
I know. No.
Okay.
Probably Kim. Because she looks good. Yeah. That's about it.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure we've asked about 15 people, and I'm pretty sure that we've walked around this yard 10 times, and people are probably like, what are they doing?
True.
Are you afraid of heights?
Yes.
Okay. Do you hate anybody?
Here you are. Thank you so much. No, I hate one person. Yeah.
Okay. And the last question is, who's your favorite Kardashian?
And the Jenners count. Like Kendall and Kylie, they count.
Okay. There's one that has a lot of kids. She's more low.
Oh, Courtney?
Courtney? Yeah. Courtney.
Pull over to impeach Obama. Someone try Hitler's sex. So we're heading to the mall. We got our data for City Center. Sad.
Carly, why are you sad?
Because I've been looking for parking for 15 minutes. What is this?
PSA, don't come to Memorial City on Saturday at 1:30.
Ah!
Big mistake.
Hey. Excuse me. Can you answer this? Are you afraid of heights?
Hey! Hi! Can you help us? Are you afraid of heights? Do you truly hate anybody?
Not exactly hate, maybe dislike.
Okay.
And who's your favorite Kardashian? Okay.
Kylie's my favorite.
Okay.
Okay. Thank y'all. It's for our statistics class.
Gender affects the responses of what people say.
So heights and stuff, that's interesting. I live on the 16th floor of the building.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank y'all. Have a nice day.
And you're healthy.
Oh my god, it's kale. Kale is the superfood of the century. I love kale. Oh my god, it's kale.
No.
And the second question is, do you hate anybody?
No.
And last question is, who's your favorite Kardashian?
I don't actually know which of them there are.
There's,
Like I've heard about them. But
Okay.
I haven't like there's like a show, right?
yeah, there's
I
like
haven't seen the show.
Kim is the one who's married to Kanye West, the rapper.
I've heard my girlfriend talk about her.
Okay. And then Courtney and Chloe are just the other ones.
I mean,
Chloe is like, no, Courtney's the small one.
yeah, but
And
I
then
think the only one I would know would be like Bruce Jenner. Right?
okay.
A moment you'll never remember, and a night you'll never forget. Okay, so we sampled a total number of 66 people and 34 males and 32 females, and out of that we found that for the first question about height, that 7 males said they were afraid of heights while 10 said they weren't, and 6 females said they were afraid of heights while 10 said they weren't. And when we put that in our calculator under a 2 proportion z-test, we got a p-value of 0.756, and so we found that that was not statistically significant at the alpha level of 0.05.
Yeah, so there's no real difference between like men and women if they are afraid of heights or not.
And so for the next question about if you hated anybody, we got a total number of 8 males that said that they hated someone, while 26 said they did not, and 18 females said they did, while 14 said they did not. And after we did a 2 proportion z-test on that data,
We got a p-value of 0.0065, so there's obviously a big difference in how much women hate people. So, yeah.
okay, and so then for the Kardashian question, we ran a test of homogeneity, and we got a p-value of 0.03, so there was a difference, but
In preference of who men's favorite Kardashian was and who women's favorite Kardashian was. But what was interesting is most of the men said none, like they hated all the Kardashians.
and then for the second most
liked
Kardashian by
Kardashian.
men was Kim, and then the third liked was Kourtney. And then for females, the most liked was Kourtney, the second most liked was none of them, and the third most liked was Chloe.
So,
And none of the females like Kim, and none of the males like Kendall.
yep. That's what we found out. So,
Shout out to Mr. Petzel for teaching us everything we know about stats.
yep, we learned a lot this year, and it was a fun class, so thanks, Mr. P.
It was fun times. fun times.
Yep.
No stress at all.
No.
No crying. Oh!